Yep, we're ready. Right, okay, and welcome then to the welfare at Cotgrave for tonight's not senior league clash between Cotgrave and Collingham. Cotgrave are in top place, head the table with 9 victories and 2 draws, so bang in form, top of the league, and looking to win the league, you would have thought, and with a squad that's been assembled this season, I can't see any reason why that won't be achieved. Playing Collingham tonight. Collingham in 4th place, played 2 or 3 games more perhaps than Cotgrave, but still a reasonable record, and they'll be coming here tonight looking to spring a surprise, and it will be a surprise, I think, if Collingham get anything from this game. But Cotgrave's last outing in the cup when they were beaten at home by Keyworth, and they were looking to avenge that. 1 or 2 changes from that side. The Cotgrave team line up with Webster in goal, Henry Vedette, Daniel Fletcher, Felix Hogg, Ewan Head, Craig Meakin, Ben Upton, Jack Reed, Ryan Smith, Patrick Ferguson, Scott Litchfield, who's recalled himself to the side. Collingham, Townhill, Butler, Flannery, Reed, Hunt, Curtis the captain, Wilkinson, Toynbee, Mitchie, Jansen, Mackinder, who I believe scored most of the goals. On the bench for Collingham, Gom, Wilson, Carrick, Evans and Nesby. And the bench for Cotgrave is Spencer, Price, Potts, Lewis Robertson and Finlay McCaughey. So both squads boasting 16 players. Pitch looks in very, very good nick, and that's testimony to the Cotgrave ground staff, who do a fantastic job. It's rained heavily in Cotgrave this afternoon. Chucked it down actually just about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whatever, and the pitch looks pristine. I'm sure it'll cut up a bit, but plenty of grass content. No wind tonight, very little wind should I say, a bit of wind, but very little wind, shouldn't spoil the game football, and decent crowd building up, as we've had some good crowds down at Cotgrave over this last, well, since the start of the season actually, so we've had 80s, 90s, 100s, and tonight's crowd may not be quite as high as that, but I'm sure it'll still be a very, very decent turnout to watch what's likely to be an entertaining fixture. We are going to have a minute's silence before kick-off, and obviously I'll go quiet for that. Referee tossing the coin. I'm not sure what has been decided, shake of the hands or whatever, and the referee will blow his whistle I believe now, and we'll have a minute's silence in memory of the fallen in the World Wars. So there we go. Silence. Very well observed by all on the ground. What have we got? It's Cotgrave, a little huddle down to my left hand side. Cotgrave bringing back, or he's brought himself back, Scott Litchfield. So with Ryan Smith and Scott Litchfield on the same forward line, you would expect goals, and we will see if that develops. Also putting the mixture of Pat Ferguson as well. So Cotgrave have got plenty going forward today, and I would imagine they will be looking to test the goalkeeper from Collingham. Lewis Townhill very quickly into the piece, so it's Cotgrave to kick off. Jack Reed, the captain. Referee checking his whistle, and we're off. So Cotgrave kick off as tradition. Play the ball back, and the long ball deep into Collingham half. Smith heads on. He's got the ball again, and he's gone down there. Referee's given a foul. Went down dramatically, but there's absolutely no qualms and moans from the Collingham back line, and it'll be a free kick to Cotgrave in the first minute, and that's the last thing really Collingham needed to do. But Cotgrave sent up one or two of the big lads. Smith's there, Litchfield's there, Reed's on the 20 yards out, Upton to take, very cultured footballer Upton, and he's going to knock it in. Left footed, it's a good delivery, far post up, and it's in the back of the net. So there you go. I've got the prediction right. They're going to test him early. They have tested him early, and Cotgrave opened the scoring in the first minute. Colin will be disappointed about that. A, giving away the free kick, and B, the way they defended that. Great ball in though, you've got to say, by Upton. Put it just where they didn't want it, and I'm not sure who's got the goal. We'll soon find out who's got it. We don't know at the moment. It was a good header. Keeper had no chance whatsoever. So that's 1-0 to Cotgrave, and that's the last thing Collingham wanted. But they've got it. They go long, looking for the centre forward. Good flick on. That's a flick on. Webster comes. Oh, there's a bit of a mess there. There was a little bit of lack of communication, but they've got away with it. And Lino's throws flag up on this right hand side. Referee's not seen it, and he has seen it now. Well, he should have had a glance across, and Lino is given an offside decision, not sure who, about 15-20 yards over the halfway line in the Collingham half, so they'll take it. They'll see how they rally from that initial blow, which was silly free kick to give away, or it appeared that way, and then good ball in Bolton, and giving the keeper no chance. Not sure who it was, we'll find out. But Collingham play again, try and play down the line. To no avail. Cotgrave defend well, throwing down the line once again, holds the ball up, tries to turn his man. He does, goes for the 1-2, and Cotgrave unceremoniously clear their lines for a Collingham throw over that far side, around about halfway inside the Cotgrave half. So they look to prosper here. Look, goes feet back. Yes, he does, feet back, but it's sold him short. Cotgrave clear up to Smith. Smith looks lively, and Colin will have to watch the step with him, but the ball's punted forward. Reed wins the ball, headed deep into this Colin half, receives it on this left hand side. The ball goes shorter than he thought he was going to play, but Collingham get the ball, deflection, and Ferguson's in on this, and Collingham will clear the lines. The ball goes out just down 20 yards inside there and off. But to take the throw, he looks to play to Reed. No, he doesn't. Reed's covered Mark quickly. The ball looks like it might go into Smith. Smith's nodding. It goes down the line. It's a loopy throw, and Collingham head that one clear, so it'll be another long throw, I guess. Burdett with it, one or two big lads in the box, and is he going to go long again? He's winding up for a long throw, Burdett. And will he throw long? Yes, he does. He goes long. It's a good throw. That's come off a Collingham player, and it's gone behind off. Not sure which one it was there, but I think it was Upton, was it? And it's gone out for a goal kick. So Collingham looking to rally after that initial setback, and they will need to just take stock and the last thing they need to do is concede another, and that would be a problem. But we'll look to try and get into the game, get a foothold into the game. So Townhill, the goalkeeper, let's see his kicking ability. Kicking against a slight wind. It's a good ping, comes to the halfway line, flick on, and Cotgrave again clear the ball deep back to the keeper. Townhill will kick out of his hands this time, and he does. He kicks a good kick well over the halfway line, deep to the Cotgrave half. Fletcher nods it back inside. Bit of head tennis, still in the air. Someone tries to get the ball down. That's a good touch. Plays out this side. Tries to play first time. That's long ball. Ferguson after it, but there'll be no chance catching that. Townhill gets the ball again, so he'll have another opportunity to clear his line. He puts it on the floor, and he's looking to go long, which he does. It's a nice kick. Reed gets up, but he's beaten to it, and he's beaten to it a second time, but hacks it clear. Not the best pass, and Collingham looking to build down the left hand side. Fletcher intercepts, long ball again, Smith's onto it, but Townhill, good starting position, and mops it up neatly, plays it out to his right full-back, who'll look to build down the right hand side. Miscued kick, Cotgrave hoop it forward again. Smith would have been offside, he thinks, possibly would be, and that's gone out for a not sure what the referee's given there. Has he given a throw into Collingham deep in that right hand corner? He may have done, we'll soon find out. Yes, he has, I think. So Collingham throws, bringing it a bit further down the line where it actually went out. So Collingham will look to throw to the halfway line-ish. Won't quite get there in front of the dugouts. Ball in the air, and Burdett gets underneath it and miscues it. Collingham have the ball on this right hand side. Can they deliver anything? Yes, they can. Referee? No, referee's not giving anything there. I think he made a meal of it. It was a bit of a collision, but certainly no penalty. But he's got a corner out of it, so the first corner of the game for Collingham. Deep in that right hand side as I look over the right hand side. So Cotgrave, for those who know the ground, are kicking towards the school to my right hand side, and Collingham down towards the Ring Leeds end, at this end of the ground that they are now. A bit hazy in that corner, but the left footed taker, plenty of men in the box, looking far post, ball comes in, free header. Oh, could he have done better with that? It went the wrong way, and Cotgrave will clear, and that'll go out for a goal kick. And that's that. We still haven't found the Cotgrave goal scorer. We'll soon try and find out, but I'll get it to you as soon as I can. But the Cotgrave goal scorer unknown at the moment. Webster plays it out to Burdett on this right side. He goes long. Was he caught there? Referee says play on, which is fair enough. Here's up to him, the ball centre circle. Plays the ball through, and that's asking too much of Ferguson. And Ferguson acknowledges the ball, but he would have to have been a lot quicker to catch that. So Townhill in goal. Kicks out his hand again. Another kick way over the halfway line, and ball goes long again. That's not a bad knock. Litchfield's onto it, but hooked clear by number 5 there, Hunt, for Collingham. Cotgrave with the ball with Fletcher down his left hand side. Jinks back inside, plays it out to Upton. Flick down the line. It's good football. Interception. And Cotgrave are looking to get the throw. They do. Referee gives the throw just in front of that Collingham dugout over on that far side of the pitch. And Fletcher's got the ball, very experienced footballer, and referee having a quick word with somebody, not sure who. Somebody sorted something out, not quite sure what, but he sorted it out, I'm sure. So it is the Cotgrave throw. Fletcher to take it. He'll go long, it does. Smith tries to flick on, but beaten by the header, and Collingham clear over the halfway line. It's a chase on here, and Webster comes into the action again, and he clears up to the halfway line, not quite middle it, Reed gets under it, falls to Ferguson. Nice little flicking find for Ferguson by Upton. Upton gives him a return. This is a good move. Ferguson, can he deliver with his right foot? Already cut back in. What's he going to do? Ball's tangling his feet a little bit, and Colin got man back. Now deliver. It's a good move. Oh, Well done, Patrick Ferguson there. Neat work on that byline, and if somebody had gambled then and attacked it, we might have been 2 to the good, but we're not. Ball gets cleared upfield. Collingham get the ball under control, go long again. That ball has gone out on that far side, so will it be Fletcher again to take it? Will. So Fletcher will down the line again, looking for Smith. Litchfield turns inside to Upton. This is dangerous. That's another good ball by Upton. And a similar position again for Ferguson. Can he do something this time? Pulls the ball back. It's a poor ball back, and that might be a corner kick. I think, is it corner or is it throwing? Keep getting on the ball is the call. Quality, that's it. Upton, when he gets on the ball, he has the dexterity of feet and the passing range and ability to open up any defence, and that was another good ball by him. So Cotgrave have a corner down this right hand side as I look at the school end of the ground. Collingham are looking to defend a little better than they did for the first goal. It comes in, far post. Oh, it's over everybody, and that'll go out on the far side for a goal kick. Good corner. Just needed somebody attacking back post, and it would have. You never know. Could have resulted in something, but it didn't. And it goes out for a goal kick. Townhill will position the ball. Make sure he gets a good contact on it. And here looking to deliver. So 1-0 to Cotgrave. And the game's settling down. So Townhill kicks it high into the night air. But Cotgrave get there first through Reed, battling in midfield as he does. Knock it on is the call, but Cotgrave come away with it again. It's Upton again, plays to Burdett down this right side in front of me. Burdett looks line. It's not a bad knock for Ferguson. The ball go out, so Burdett I'm sure will take this again. So Cotgrave building well down this right hand side. They're looking to get behind Collingham. Reed gets the ball from throw. Plays it field to Upton. Upton back to Burdett. Burdett's going to look for the cross. It's a great knock, that one. Can Litchfield get on the end of it? Well, good keeping by Townhill. Comes off his line very quickly and mops up any danger that might have developed from it. Big high kick, halfway line, and good knock, good header. That was Craig Meakin who's knocked that out, but he's gone underneath it. Gained some valuable yards for Cotgrave. Pinned Collingham back, but they take the throw quickly, feet and back, that's good. But they close down quickly, but they get away with it and play again down the line. That ball goes out once again on that far side. So they're just struggling a little bit to keep the ball in play over there. Don't know why, but Fletcher down the line again, looking for Smith. He's out, jumped. Good defensive header from the Collingham centre half there. But Cotgrave will get and try and get Upton on the ball at any opportunity they can, and when he gets on the ball, it'll cause problems. But ball pumped forward, good flick header. Smith's going in there. Is he going to get a corner out of it? No, he's not. Townhill again, proactive, quickly off his line. Looks a decent keeper. Didn't have any chance for the goal, but he's kicked well, and he kicks again, and that's another good kick well over the halfway line. Very deep kick, tested down brilliantly, but Cotgrave recover upfield, so it's a bit long ballish. But having said that, is Collingham getting behind Burdett here on this left hand side. Oh, and it's unfortunately miscontrol, let's use that word, and he shinned it out. So hard luck there. That was Alex McKinder on this left hand side. I think he's top goal. I think he might be top scorer for Collingham. So Cotgrave defensively have to throw. They win the ball. Reed again battling. Ball goes in the air. Oof, crikey, that's a bit up and under. Let's get it down, boys, if we can. Ball breaks to Litchfield on that left hand side. Plays the ball down the line. It's a great ball. Smith attacking penalty area. The ball comes across. Can Smith get in there? Oh, and ball is a shout. Referee didn't see anything, and there wasn't a massive appeal from the Cotgrave forward line. So I think it looks more like handball from here and everywhere else, but it certainly wasn't. Referee blows a whistle and sees something there, and it's a Collingham free kick. 20 yards inside their own half on that far right hand side. So again, Cotgrave looking dangerous when they get down the flanks and get the balls in across the box, and that will be the tactic. Just need to relax on the ball a little bit, both sides to be fair. Pitch is looking fantastic. Need just to get it down and get the ball moving. Long kick, great header defensively. Reed onto it again, pumps it forward. He's in the action all the time. Midfield battler, but Collingham come away with it. It's a tackle, that's a foul. Yeah, Litchfield, I think it was Litchfield, slid in from the back or from the rear, and I think it was him, was it? Can't really see from here, but it's certainly a free kick, and this gives an opportunity for Collingham to get back on terms. Similar position to where Cotgrave took theirs for their goal, obviously different ends, so similar sort of situation, a bit further out possibly, and let's see what they can come up with here. Webster's organising defence, so it's left footed taker. Cotgrave got plenty of men back. Let's see, referee blows his whistle, in it comes, looks deep, good cross, good header. Oh! Wow, whoa, well, what a great header there. What a fantastic header. Good delivery. Plenty of power on the header from a cross that did seem to be floating up, but Webster's got down and saved that left-hand side, and just didn't fall to Collingham. Otherwise that would have been the equaliser. So let's see, it was Jordan Curtis, I believe he was captain. Great header there, good delivery, great header, good save, and Colin will feel a little bit unlucky. It's not fallen to them, and it would have been a certain goal. So best chance of the match to Collingham there, or for them certainly, and could even easily been 1-0, 1-1. That ball has gone straight out, straight to me. And right on the off-way line, Collingham have the throw down this left-hand side. Mackenzie Flannery throws it down the line. Good touch, hooped into the box. That's just gone over the net. So Webster watches the ball go over his crossbar. Bit of a waste there, but I've seen those drop in at the far post, and the goalkeeper looks a right fool, but that one didn't. Webster knew what he was doing. He just made a great save down to the left hand side, and to be fair to the lad, he has made some good saves when he's been called upon to keep goal, and that again was a nice little save, so well done to him. He's making a little divot this time so he can kick a bit straighter than the last one, and I'm sure he can. He's picking a man out, which will be something like Litchfield or Smith, I guess. So ball goes long, it comes over to the halfway line, goes to Upton, great first touch. It looked to feed Ferguson. That's a great ball. This is where the danger is. Oops, and that's a very strong tackle by Butler, Joseph Butler, the Collingham fullback. He meant that, he's cleared that, and I'm not sure where it's gone. So we need another ball. The ball comes on. So it's again Burdett to take the throw, halfway inside the Collingham half. He'll gain a few yards, wipes the ball. He's looking for Ferguson, is it? Oh no, it's not Ferguson. Smith nods on, and a second chance off the line-ish, flicked out. Can Collingham clear? Yes, they can, up to the halfway line. Good header back there, and Hogg cleared it, and the ball's gone out. But Cotgrave looking dangerous when they're getting around that 18-yard box and 6-yard box certainly, but good clearance there by Collingham. So they've withstood the initial input. Yeah, they've conceded one goal, but they certainly haven't put heads down, and they'll be looking to get back into this game. That's a through ball down the channel. It's a great ball. Left foot cross, can they get on the end of it? Here's the free. Touch wasn't great, but it's gone out for a corner. That was another chance actually. So the Cotgrave back four looking a little dodgy, and that was another opportunity for Collingham, where I think if he'd hit it first time, that could have been paid dividends, but he didn't. Tried to get a better angle, it just lost it across him a little bit, and the ball was slid behind for another Collingham corner from this far side. As we look again, they'll be looking to plant it on the head of the big lad, and it comes, a good corner, free header. Oh God, now that's another opportunity. So again, there's nobody picking the man up, and I think it's the same guy again, is it? Just the captain. It could have been, I think, Curtis, and it might rue that, because I think that was as an easier chance than the other one. So, but it's gone behind for a goal kick. He didn't hit the target that time, but that was a good opportunity. But 1-0 to Cotgrave. Cotgrave looking a little bit dangerously, and Webster missed kicks, but it's hooked forward. Ball hoiked out. So the game yet to settle into a footballing spectacle to a certain extent. And but again, throwing down the line, he's looking for Smith. Smith tries to get up, doesn't. That ball will roll out. Well, it's Ferguson, and Curtis, who's having a real strong game, he comes across and clears the danger. But it's throwing deep inside, down the right hand side, with Burdett walking down to take it. He's going to launch it in there again. He's got Smith in there, and he'll have Litchfield at far post. Ferguson's trotting in there, so what can he do with this one? He's going long again. He goes long. Flick on. Anybody attacking? No, there isn't. Collingham clear. But it has another go, but it loses out again. Ball's hoiked clear. Weekend's underneath it. Well, that's a foul, referee. And I don't think there's any doubt about that. McKinder goes through the back of, I think it was Meakin. And ref's on the case, and an easy decision for him. McKinder's just saying sorry, or whatever we're saying there, but definite free kick. And again, it's Upton to take. So he rolls it forward about 5 or 6 yards when the referee's not looking, and he'll be looking to deliver. Cotgrave 5, 6, 7 men up into the box. Upton can let's see what he does. Always slips that time, but will he get a second opportunity? Reading again, player slipping. It's a shot on goal. Oh, is it the bar? Follows up, must be, and it is. And it's a goal, yes. It's a goal, and fortuitous to a certain extent, but you have to compliment the Cotgrave forwards there for following in, and that's 2-0. Great, a lovely shot coming in there, hit the bar. The keeper was just caught off his line and couldn't get up to tip it over, whatever, and the ball just come back, and Cotgrave have scored a second goal, so 2-0. So that's going to be a mountain to climb for Collingham. Which is a shame for them, really, because they've had 2 good chances of their own, and unfortunately not been able to put the ball in the back of the net. And then Cotgrave have had a little bit of fortune there, but you make your own fortune, I suppose, in this game. So 2-0 to Cotgrave, and with Webster, it's a bit of a miscue again. It might not go out that time, but Collingham come away with it. Number 3 there, Mackenzie Flannery, plays it in field. So Collingham just going to keep it, which is good. That's a good through ball down the channel. Webster's off his line, and he will get there. So that sort of ball isn't a bad ball tonight, because obviously the pitch is a little bit slower, and the ball's not travelling quite as fast as it would have been. And it's not a bad tactic. So Webster kicks straight this time. Smith gets under it, he can't. So Kurt's doing a great game at centre half for Collingham, wins another ball, so he's playing well. But the 2 down, so how they're going to respond? Feet back, and Cotgrave claiming that one, but it's not going to be theirs, it's going to be Collingham's. Must have just ricocheted, I think it was Upton again who went for it, ricocheted off, and it's gone for a throw in, and he'll use the keeper. Tarnell controls his right foot, oops, good clearance again, well over the halfway line. Cotgrave win it up to Upton, flicks it on down the line there. Litchfield has it, left. Is he going to deliver left foot? This is dangerous again for Collingham. Litchfield attacking, coming into the box. What's he going to do? He's looking to shoot. Is it? No, he's kept the ball. Reed plays out to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to deliver his trusted left foot. He does, pings it in. Good headed clearance. Fletcher has second choice, a great first touch. Upton overlapping fullback. This is very good from Cotgrave, and that he won't be happy with that. Brilliant move by him, and Upton down that left hand side. Great opportunity to lob one up to the far post or pull it back, and he's kind of not got it right, let's use that word, and he's He's put it behind for a goal kick, so 2-0 to Cotgrave. And I would suggest that Collingham need to score the next goal in this game. And let's have a look how long we've been going. We've been going about 24 minutes or so. So 24 minutes, just over halfway through this first half. Cotgrave 2, Collingham 0. Townhill has the ball. He'll clear. Good kick. Kicks well, the lad does. And it's Meakin gets up but loses out. But that's a Hoyt ball forward. That ball go out of play. So Collingham have got to try and get a few passing moves together and wait for the final ball. The Cotgrave back line has shown that it is vulnerable. But they've got to be able to. Collingham have got to build and put Cotgrave under a little bit more pressure than they are doing, and may get dividends. But down the line, Smith tries to nod and he doesn't. Ball goes forward. Reed gets up to Upton. Upton tries to control but miscues it. Meakin slides in, gets the foot on it, and Fletcher's a very stern, strong challenge. Ball goes right through to Townhill in goal, who comes out of his box. He looks up. He goes long again. He competes it long. Fletcher gets up, but he's beaten to the header there, and that ball will go behind, I believe, for no, it won't. It has gone out for a throw into Collingham, so the ball presumably wasn't going out for a goal kick, and it's throwing quickly. Collingham looking to try and build on this left side. A chance to deliver. Nobody's closing him down. He does. And again, no cleared. Can he get a left foot shot away? No, he can't. He turns back. Good defending. Good trickery. Burdett doing well to hold him up. Can he lay it back? Trying his trickery again. But Burdett's defended the situation well. Poked him out, pushed him out right out to the bar line. Line down here in this left hand side and gets the ball right now to clear. Does he plays it in field? Meakin gets the ball. What's he going to do with it? It's in the air. Smith gets under it and ball goes out. That'll be a Cotgrave throw, I believe. Yes, it is. Reed has really worked hard in midfield, got some real strong challenges in, and that was another strong challenge, and he's got the benefit there that he's got the throw. So Burdett again, Burdett seems to have the ball in his hand more than he's had it on his feet this first half. It's down the line again, aiming for Smith. Smith tries to get it on. Upton flicks on to Ferguson, and Ferguson, but Curtis again mops up. So Cotgrave exerting some pressure deep in this Collingham off, and we'll have another long throw. But again, oh no, he's tried to take the quick one. Reed was alert to it, so he's going to go long again. He's going to aim for Smith's head, who's going to flick on. That's the tactic, I think, but doesn't reach it. Good clearance. Reed doesn't do anything again. Comes to Burdett, and that is, as they say, high, wide and handsome. And it's gone behind Townhill's goal, and one of the Cotgrave subs are going to fetch that ball if you can find it down the bottom of the ditch. So 2-0 to Cotgrave, and Collingham, whilst not out of it, just need to build a little bit of pressure if they can. Again, Townhill clears halfway line. Meakin gets under it. Good header up to Smith. Will Smith get there? No, he won't. And referee seen something there. Reed is moaning about it, but I think the referee got that right again. And it'll be a Collingham free kick, just 5 yards inside their own half. Sent all the players forward, or most of the players. So plenty of Collingham players in there, and it's a good knock. Over Meakin's head, ball comes out on this left hand side to Fletcher. Fletcher advances, plays up to Litchfield. Litchfield is back to goal, and no problem to him, but he's dispossessed there, and Collingham come away with it. Can they keep it? Can they put a few passes together? Ball goes long down the channel, and it's mopped up once again, and that goes out for the throw-in. So Collingham have the ball halfway line, throw-in. What's he looking to do? He's looking to advance down the line once again. He throws it in. Fletcher pushes in the back, but comes to Reed again. That's a great ball. That's keeper. Well done, keeper. Upton gets the ball, nods it forward to Smith. Smith tries to loop it round the Collingham defender, and the Collingham come away with it. But the offside decision there, so the Collingham forward there has come from an offside position. Lino's up with play, he's seen it. Number 9 for Collingham, let me just give you his name. So George Mitchie, I believe, the forward being caught there. Referee arm aloft, so signifying a offside decision. Ball goes long again, and Collingham managed to clear up towards the Collingham dugout, so it'll be a Cotgrave throw. Cotgrave 2, Collingham 0. Fletcher it is down that left hand side, he throws it in. Upton comes off his marker, plays it back to Fletcher. Fletcher plays it infield. Upton again tries to get Smith in behind, but good defending there by Collingham right back, plays it back to the keeper. Not his best clearance, but it's hooked clear. Reads in the action once again and keeps the ball. Plays it out to Meakin. Meakin left foot. He tries to get the ball down the line there, but it's too strong, and it's gone out for another Collingham throw. Down in that right hand side, flows it back to Townhill. Townhill will look to clear once again. He does, well up to the halfway line again, is it? Yes, just on the halfway line. Fletcher wins the heading, ups it forward. Upton challenging, can't quite get there, but Litchfield again tries to bring it down. Upton in the action again, that goes out for a throw to Collingham. So we need possibly a little bit of football to be played in a minute to stop all these throw-ins and whatever. Pitching good nick, flicked forward, and Collingham, yeah, down the behind. Meakin down that right hand side. Can he deliver? He plays it inside. Here's a chance. Drags back. If he hits it now, he does. Oh, and he's dragged it across the face of the goal. So an opportunity for Collingham there. Just dragged it 5 or 6 yards, I guess, wide of Webster's right hand post. But it's certainly an opportunity, and Collingham will need to hope as the first half goes on and comes to a conclusion, they'll get at least another couple of chances to reduce the arrears at least. That's what they'll be aiming to do. So 2-0 to Cotgrave, and as I say, at 2-0 in most games, the next goal, if Cotgrave got it, would be a problem to Collingham, but they're not giving up. That's put down the channel. Webster's racing off his line. Will he get there? Yes, he will, and he clears. Well done, Tom Webster. Sliding clearance. So that ball behind Burdett down the channel, it's not a bad ball, and as I say, Webster was onto it pretty quickly there. So Mackenzie Flannery to take it. He's gaining extra yards, which I think is right. So what's he going to do? Is he going to go feet and back, or is he going long? He's gone into the box. Can't really read it. Meakin's after it. Wild challenge there, and Meakin clears up to Smith. Smith tries a clever little trick there to flick to Ferguson. Didn't come off. Oh, and Townhill clears the ball up to Burdett. Reed comes into the action once again. But Lino's got his flag up, puts it down, and the ball's cleared long. Upton's offside, but Litchfield isn't. And goalie's got away with that a little bit, but it's clever, used his hands, got above Litchfield's head and plays it out to this left hand side. Ball down the channel again. Cleared, I think, there by Hogg, and he's cleared it long, but it falls to Collingham once again. Ball down the channel, and Cotgrave have time to pick a pass, which they do to Reed. Reed flicks on, trying to get away down that left hand side. Ball breaks for Collingham. Meakin's in the action, but here's a chance. Right, a bit of football out this left hand side. Gets inside, good knock, and again cleared by Cotgrave up to Upton. Game opening up a little bit, a few gaps opening up on the pitch. It's usually a sign. Plays up to Litchfield. Litchfield, great first touch, comes off his man, but runs into traffic and loses possession of the ball. So game getting a bit stretched. Game getting a bit stretched for the first time. So can either side prosper? Ball down the channel, and that one a bad knock again. That one a bad knock. So man coming, the shout is. That's a knock to Smith. He's after it, and again Townhill clears up to the halfway line. Free out of there by Meakin, up to Ferguson. Can Ferguson prosper down here? Yes, he can. He's got it. He's going to take his full back on. Yes, he is, but it's a good tackle. Well done there to Flannery, who's stood up there to the pace of Ferguson, got his foot in, and that was another, goes out for another throw in, and it's Burdett once again down in front of me, dries the ball on his shirt. He's looking again what's in vogue at the moment, isn't it? Long throws, and he'll try to find Smith, which Smith gets up, and referee, that'll be corner I believe, and the goalkeeper wins. Well done the keeper there, but he clears up to the halfway line again. Flick on, so a good flick there. Oh, and he's looking for a foul there. Yes, he's got it. Again, the game just getting a little bit stretched, so that's often a situation where a goal isn't far away. And it's a Collingham free kick, around about 15-20 yards inside the Cotgrave defending half. So they're going to send some men up. They're 2-0 down. They were looking to get back into the game before half time. And Butler to take, he's going to left foot, he's going to go to that far side I guess for a header back across the goal. Smith sees the danger and gets back in there. Good flick left, looks like a good ball. Falls loose. Will it fall to Collingham? Ball still in the 18-yard box, so flick back in, and a good clearance once again up to the halfway line. Collingham put it straight back under, so if we can just good flick in and just Collingham just perhaps putting a few hopeful balls in rather than accurate balls, but that's good skill. And that's again, Townhill is out his box. Well played there, played well the keeper. Oh, put your foot on it, put your foot on it. Easy for Meekin, then mops up, game opening up, spaces opening up, so players like Upton will be delighted with that. And a lot more space all of a sudden comes to Fletcher. Fletcher flicks it down the line. Oh, there's plenty of space down here, this is dangerous. Ball across, oh, that could have been the third, but it's not. But Fletcher keeps the keepers down, keepers hurt. Must have been a foul, I don't know who's fouled him. But as games do open up, space opens up, and players like Upton get on the ball and all of a sudden find 10-15 yards of space around them. That can be a problem. So Cotgrave will be a little bit unlucky with that, but it remains at 2-0. Keeper, I'm not sure it's a knee injury or whatever, but referees deemed he was fouled by somebody. He's up though, so he's okay. Dusting himself down, pulling his socks up. He's played well, the lad, kicked well. Seen plenty of action this first half, and 36 or so gone, so 7 or 8 to half time. Won't be much stoppage, I don't think. Ball goes out to this left hand side. Flick on, Meekin's after it. Meekin's been busy, tries to shepherd it out. Can he shepherd it out? No, he can't shepherd it out. And that's, what a goal. Well, there you go. Only takes a second to score a goal, and a ball that didn't run out as Meekin thought, and Collingham nicked the ball away from him. Webster has come, I don't know, to try and help the situation, but left his goal unguarded, and a fine finish, a fine right-footed finish. So I did mention earlier, I thought there was a mistake in the Cotgrave back line, and there you have it. Game's opened up, goals usually come, and I've been proved right on that as well. So 2-1, and Collingham are back in it. Game again, getting stretched and open, so could be more goals in this game. Long ball. Cotgrave, oh crikey, that's a bad foul, and that should be their first yellow card of the evening. That looked a late, high, and not very good at all. What referee going to do? What's he going to do here? So I think it was Fletcher. That was looked a bad challenge from me. I'm well across the other side. That looked late and not good. Lino's on the scene as well. No, that's Lino is going to. It's certainly going to be a yellow. It's got to be, because that was a nasty challenge. Still down. What's he going to do here? It's way over the other side. So he's giving him a yellow card. Certainly deserved that. I don't know what he was doing there. He's gone to see if he's okay, so that's one thing. I'm sure there was nothing malicious, but it was just a little bit late. I think it's Fletcher, is it? It is Fletcher. It was malicious, was it? Was it horrible? Yeah. Well, the experts are saying it was malicious, but I wouldn't like to say. But it was way over the other side from me, so I can't really see. But I don't want to cause too much controversy. But Fletcher's gingerly getting to his feet, so we'll see. Vastly experienced Fletcher. He certainly won't go down unless he was badly tackled. He looked awful as well. Yeah, I might have read it wrong. It was awful. It was awful. It was a bad challenge. But anyway, it's a yellow card. Fletcher's got to go off, and he's had treatment, I believe. A bit unsure what's happening. It's a free kick to Cotgrave, which will be punted right down the field. Long ball. Smith gets up, heads in field. Upton's after it. He can't get it, but it comes back to Smith. Smith tries to jink, loses his footing, and Collingham clear. Curtis, the Collingham captain's had a good first half. He's been in the thick of it. Very strong player, heading and tackling and covering, etc. So, and he's had a couple of opportunities up the other end. I think it was him who was 2 headers. So he's organised his team well. He's only 2-1 down. So the third goal of the game is key, and in we go again. Long throw once again, and Curtis again. I think who's won that one. Meakin's got the ball, trying to atone for his miss out on this touchline down here, but Cotgrave will throw again. So. They will look to throw again. It's Meakin. It's going to be long again, and they're looking for Smith and Litchfield and Upton, Ferguson at far post. And it comes, it's Meakin. Winds himself up, it's a good throw. Tries to get Smith, he doesn't win it. Collingham clear. That's a decent ball. Well done, Tanner. Comes to claim. Plucks it out the air. So Collingham will think they're back in this game, which they may well be. Hogg comes to clear there, and or was it Head actually? Claimed to clear, miscued. It's gone out for another Collingham throw, halfway line, feet and back, try to keep it. Paul's punted down the channel. Collingham get there first. Here we go, number 10 on this left hand side here. Jansen tries to take on his man. Ball drilled across. Oh, crikey me. Now that was a chance. That was a chance again. Cotgrave not really covering the danger there, and it looked like a very, very good chance. The Chancellors drilled the ball right across the sort of the 6-yardish area, and that looked like a good opportunity at the far post, but they've missed it, and Cotgrave live to fight another day. So on another day this could be 2 or 3 each, but it's not. It's 2-1 to Cotgrave as we get towards half out. So deep in the Cotgrave half, feet and back, tries to turn. Can he take his man on? He gets there, a bit of opportunity, the ball in, miscued cross. Fletcher coming away, hits it to halfway line, and that ball goes out. Cotgrave dug out again, so 2-1 to Cotgrave, coming towards half time. Collingham looking to get back into it, fully back into it, just before half time. Feet back, ball's gone out, so that was a wasted opportunity. Fletcher has the ball, looking to play quickly, but he decides to take his time. Collingham regroup, get behind the ball. They won't want to concede a third before half time. 2-1, I think they'll be well satisfied, considering this. They conceded that goal very, very early in the half. Ball's looped this off. Will it go out? Yes, it will that time. No. But it sees the ball out. He dries it once again on that shirt of his. That shirt's got to be wet through now. He's looking long. He's looking down this line. Smith comes for it. Down the line. The ball goes down the line. Smith nods that one, gets there first. Upton flicks it onto Ferguson. Good footballing move. And that looks like a Cotgrave ball. No, it's not. It's a Collingham ball, so I've got that wrong. So Collingham throwing deep in their defending half. And they're going to throw the ball down the line. Burdett. That's good defended by Burdett, to be fair. That's a Cotgrave throw, so Burdett is going to have more throwing duties. Collingham would send moaning at the Jansen, I think it is, moaning at the ref. Can't see what for, but gives Cotgrave another opportunity for another long throw. The same thing again, I think. It goes towards Smith. Can he get there? And the lino has decided Smith has used his weight a little too strongly, and he's awarded a free kick to Collingham around about the 6-yard box. So 2-1 to Cotgrave. Game is still very much alive. And Collingham well in the game, 4th in the league. They'll be looking to get at least a point from the game, if not more. And Tannell clears again, kicks well over the halfway line. He's pushing the back there. That was silly. Right in front of the referee. Meakin shoves him in the back, and gives, all that does is give Collingham an opportunity to put another ball onto the Cotgrave back line. It's Butler with a free kick here on this left hand side. He's got plenty of men up. He's going to pings a nice ball, this lad. That's another nice one deep into the Cotgrave 18-yard box. But Cotgrave defend it well. Jansen tries a free kick, and yeah, he's fouled him there. His feet were a bit high, and referee right on the spot, 5 yards from the action, and correctly gives Cotgrave a free kick. It's 2-1 to Cotgrave then, and Cotgrave will look to go long. Is Webster going to take? No, he's not. I think it's, is it Hogg to take? He goes right footed, he pings it long, deep to Smith, but Collingham defender comes out, wins the header, goes over Smith's head, out for a throw in to Cotgrave again, in a very dangerous position, well deep into the Collingham defensive half. Fletcher takes quickly to Upton. Upton gets the ball, he tries to jink him, he shields well, tries to beat him on the outside, and he wins a corner kick. So Cotgrave looking to get that 3rd goal before half time. It's been a morale booster if you go in 2 goals to the good, better than 1 goal to the good. So a couple of the Cotgrave big lads going up. Hogg and Head have gone up there to booster the firepower of Litchfield, and Smith. Ball comes in left footed, deep, far post, it's over everybody, and that ball has gone out for a throw in. So there we go. So half time, 2-1. A game that Cotgrave started very brightly, scoring in the first minute, and that looked like something they could build on, which they did. They built on it and got the 2nd goal. Collingham haven't laid down and died. They've battled and have got themselves back in it through a well taken goal, to be fair, after a mistake on this touchline, and Webster, the goalkeeper, came running out to try and help, and left his goal unguarded, and the Collingham forward has put in a good cross shot from 20-30 yards, and it's gone into the back of the net. So 2-1 to Cotgrave as it stands. So this game far from being over. No substitutes introduced yet, so 5 subs on each bench, willing to get into the action. The pitch still holding up very nicely, very well, say all the rain we've had. So this game is still in the balance. Both managements will be giving their respective thoughts to their team's performances, and who knows. I said at the start I think Cotgrave will win the game. I still think Cotgrave will go on and win the game, but possibly it's not been quite as easy as what they thought. So as I head for my half-time cup of tea, I'll leave you with a score of Cotgrave 2, Collingham 1. How did that sound?
Ian, I ain't got to tell you it's magic, because you know your magic.
Jacob, getting goal, mate. Hey, you alright?
Yeah, very good. Thank you.
Good, yeah, good.
Did you have a good time at Buffett?
Oh, it's really good.
It looked like you had a great time. Weekend.
No, it's over.
Oh,
I was
good.
dying the next day.
Takes a bit of recovery, doesn't it?
And I had to actually work the next day as well.
Oh,
I'm booking it off next time.
I bet.
I was dying. I was
Oh,
dead.
you rang it.
You alright? Yeah, good. Go on then.
Don't look for the first two goals, no, they're not there. That's why! Battery was changing, one of the first one went in the first 15 seconds. We'll go.
Are we back on, Trinity? Right, okay, so welcome back to the second half. I can clear up the goal scorers for Cotgrave straight away. Smith has got 2. Smith. So before the game, I think we talked about the fact that he would likely be one of the scorers if there's goals, and he is. So he's got 2. He'll be looking for his 3rd. A prolific goal scorer for a number of seasons, and he's had a little bit of a lean patch where he's not found the net as consistently as he's used to, but this will do his confidence a lot of good. 2 goals, and potentially hasn't finished yet, so he'll he'll look to add to his total this second half, and he might need to, because the scoreline standing at 2-1, so he may well need to add to it. But let's see. So 2-1 to Cotgrave. Let's have a look if there's any changes. It looks like Lee Potts may be coming on. He's gone over there. He's got his kit on. He's having a final drink of water. I'm not sure who he's going to be replacing. Litchfield's still on the field. Smith's still on the field. Fletcher still on the field. Hogg, Meakin, Reed. Burdett over that far side. Upton's come out here. Ferguson. And I'm not sure who's gone off. Is it Ferguson's still on? So trying to work out who's gone. But he's coming down in his left hand. Yeah. Oh, it's Fletcher still on. Dan Fletcher's still on. Has he gone into centre half position? Reed still on. So is it Hogg gone off? Or Head? Not sure. But anyway, we're off again. So ball breaks into the halfway circle. Meakin flicks forward. Collingham put it on the back line, testing Fletcher straight away. Fletcher up to the challenge, and he's set it clear, but Collingham have the ball, trying to build down that left hand side. Can they deliver? Cuts back inside, Johnston back inside, and then so they're keeping it, but well done. Ball's flicked. That's not a bad little knock. Not a bad little knock at all. Can he get a shot away? Oh, he could. And that has gone for a I'm not sure if it's given an offside actually, but they can't give an offside. It's given a goal kick. So Collingham first on the offensive in this second half, and they fashioned something down that left hand side. Ball come across, and could have been more dangerous than it was, but it's gone past Webster's right hand post, and we've got away with it. So that ball's punted forward again. It's put it on the back line, and Cotgrave head out for a throw, but they've got a player down. Didn't see that. I was following the ball, not the action. So the ball has gone out, and the player down. So it doesn't look too bad. I think he's sitting up now. Not sure what happened, collision or a tackle. I'm not sure. Referee is deciding what he's going to do with regard to restart. Is it throw? Is it free kick? It looks like it's a throw. It's a throw to Collingham. Player still down on the halfway line. Referee stopped the watch. He's looking at his wrist. He's stopped the watch. Trainer's not going on, so I'll give it back into the call. I don't know what's happening here. Collingham player's getting up now, so up he gets. Always hobbling a little bit, but saw that. But what we've got a Collingham throw to restart, and they're going to throw it back to Webster. Very sporting. Webster gets the ball, controls it, it's right foot. He'll pick it up, I guess he does. So he'll look to clear long, 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and he'll look to launch, which he does. Great kick, best kick of the game from Webster, I think, over the halfway line. Ferguson tries to bring it down, he doesn't. Flick on, and that ball will be headed back by Burdett back to Webster again. So Cotgrave have played a little bit into the wind here, so will that make any difference? I don't know, but it's still a very good kick, another good kick. Smith comes to it, tries to flick on, he doesn't. Collingham get the ball forward. That'll come to Potts. Potts' first touch is a good one. It looks to advance. He's miscued that one, and a bit of ring rust there. Ball goes forward. Fletcher gets his body in between him and the player, but it loses out, and opportunity there for Collingham. Collingham breaking, so perhaps Collingham started second half a little bit more lively than Cotgrave. Ball goes across. defence, and that's a header that needed to be won there, and it was, I think, Burdett on the far post needed to flick that one away. I think it was Burdett, and he's flicked it away for a corner. So yeah, Collingham started the livelier. They have a corner kick deep on that far side. Put some big men up there, so they've thrown men in. They're looking for this equaliser. Ball comes in near post, and a great defending there. Fletcher, I think it was, read the situation well. Got there first and a powerful header away, and but Collingham still have the opportunity, and this looks like it's going to be a long throw. Is it going in? Who knows? So it's going to go deep. Collingham got men in the box. This could be tricky for the Cotgrave defence. In it comes again. A big looping throw. Oh, Webster's come. He's got a punch on it, and he's perhaps needed to, and clears the danger to a certain extent. Oh, that's a good ball. Right, we're away here. And that's Ferguson. He's got the pace to burn. He's in on the 18-yard box. Controls the left foot. Can he get shot away? And he's put it over. So that's how a game can change from one end to another within 2 or 3 seconds, from Webster punching the ball from a dangerous looking ball into the box from Collingham. Ferguson racing away down that right hand side, outpaced the Collingham full-back centre half, and he will be disappointed with his final effort there, where he couldn't either square the ball or hit the target. But that's the first showing from Cotgrave this second half, and it nearly resulted in their third goal. Ball comes out to Alfano, flick forward. Flick through, that's a good ball, and Collingham are through us, and that's great defending by Burdett. Burdett gets there, but Webster miscued, but comes to Litchfield on his halfway line. He controls neatly back to Potts. Potts gets it out of his feet, but ball closed down there, and it's a foul. Potts is adjudged to have fouled Wilkinson, I think it was, down that right hand side, giving away a free kick. So good play by Collingham. Collingham look the livelier. They're certainly up for a fight here, and they certainly aren't out this game. They've got the opportunity to put the ball into the Cotgrave box, sent the men up again, so another opportunity. Upton's going to have to go 10 yards. Referee's going to show him where it is. He does, but he should pose no problem to this in-swinging ball from this right hand side. He looks up, delivers, good near post ball, but Potts stands his ground, heads clear. Still on the ascendancy from Collingham. Can they get any? No, they can't. Up to Upton, controls well. Up to Litchfield, that ball's going to go out of play, I guess. Yes, it has. So misplaced pass there, back to the keeper. Townell has the ball. He comes out his box, down to this right hand side. He'll be looking long. Does he take another touch? No, he doesn't. He hits it long. But Reid, great header, cushioned header through Litchfield. Litchfield hooked up and beats the ball down the line. Ferguson's after it, but Townell, again, good starting position, humps the ball clear deep into the Cotgrave half, and Fletcher's underneath it and puts it out for a throw in. So end to end stuff here. Game again, quite open. Are we going to get this fourth goal of the game? Feet back, slight miscue, but he's going to get away with it. Collingham keep the ball, closed down by Upton. Upton wants it back, played forward. Ferguson gets there first. No, he doesn't. And Collingham can wait. That's the through ball. If he gets there, it's a chance here. If he gets there first, what an interception by Burdett. That was a great interception. He's cleared the danger. That was dangerous. To Potts. Potts hooks it forward. Upton gets the ball, flicks it forward. This is dangerous. 3 versus 3. Can he pick the right pass? Is it too hard? Yes, it may, but yes, it is. But Collingham did get back well there. But game opening up, end-to-end stuff, and I'm not sure who's going to get this next goal. Well, passes like that will be Cotgrave, but Reid mops up, plays up to Upton. Upton back to goal. He's brought down there. Referee gives the free kick. Referee had a good game so far, not been called into action too much, but Reid comes away, plays this ball down this left-hand side. Litchfield gets the ball. He's going to attack his defender here. Tease him, jumps outside, hits the ball. Oh, and that was a good chance. Is it in? Yes, it is. There's the third, and it's a Smith hat-trick. Predatory strike something from absolutely nothing there. Litchfield got the ball down this left-hand side. He jinked it. He put a shot in. It came through. I think one of the Collingham players, goalkeeper, perhaps saw it late, got down, couldn't push it round the post. It's fallen out, and Smith, anticipating what might happen, he's anticipated correctly, and he's nipped in and poked it in, should we say, from very close range. But that's what all good goal scorers do. Gamble on a fumble or a whatever, and he's gambled and he's got his third goal, so that's 3 for him. There we go, hat-trick. I'm not sure if that's the first of the season, maybe, so that's that. So well done. So Cotgrave 3-1 up, which Collingham might feel a bit aggrieved about that, to be fair, because they've started the second half well. Cotgrave clear again up to Litchfield. Litchfield gets the ball, comes off his mark and plays inside to Meakin. Meakin looks up, pings it, but doesn't. He puts it to Reed. Good football by Cotgrave, keeping the ball. Tries to get Ferguson behind the fullback. Willie can take him on, can he? No, he crosses left-footed, and it's mopped up easily, chested away. But Collingham coming away for it. It looked long, but intercepts there. It's not on board, plays the ball forward. It's a good ball up to tries to turn around the corner, and Ferguson on his bike again. The game's really opened up. Far post, here's a chance. And he's missed it. Not even miscued, he missed it, I think, completely. Unusual for Litchfield there, but he's got the ball again. Juggling with the ball, manipulating the ball. Ball comes out. Cotgrave, Reed gets the ball here, about 30 yards out, plays it out to Ferguson again, who's looking lively down this right hand side. Got a chance to cross, plays it back in field to Upton, but it's a poor ball, and Collingham clear. So Cotgrave stepping on the gas a bit, and getting a little bit of opportunity deep in that Collingham half, and Ferguson being in action. Ferguson knows he's got pace to beat most fullbacks in this league, and the Collingham fullbacks no exception. Final product may leave a little bit to be desired, but again, if we can get the ball to him, he's going to cause a lot of problem. Ball gets hooked forward, and Cotgrave come away with it. That's head clears the ball, slightly miscued. So 3-1-2 Cotgrave, halfway line. Collingham not going to give in, certainly aren't going to give in, but they need the next goal in the game, don't they? Long ball down the line, flicked up. It was Burdett got up like a salmon, dragged back by Upton or Ferguson, and both teams claiming that ball. Can't see really well over that far side. Ref's giving it to Cotgrave. Just round about the Cotgrave dugout. So Cotgrave will throw the ball long again. It's Burdett has the ball. He longer throw this time deep into the Collingham half, and they make a little bit of hash of clearing it, but it still falls for them, and they come away with the ball. Ball down the channel is onside, but the ball go out down that far side, and it is a Cotgrave throw once again down that right hand side. Burdett will have to get himself back in position to take it, will he? Yes, he will. So he's taken more throw-ins today than I bet he's done for a long time. So again, he'll look to go up towards Smithshead, which he does. He flicks on, good flick on, offside. So Ferguson standing offside. Lino straight up with play, and quite correctly given the offside decision. So Collingham will go long, I guess, sending men up, trying to put it on the Cotgrave back line. Cotgrave back line has been reshuffled a little bit, and Fletcher's gone into the centre half position. Potts come out into the left full back position, long ball. Meakin gets under it, wins another header. Collingham get it forward. Will it fall to him? No, it doesn't. It falls to Upton. Upton clears unceremoniously over the halfway line-ish, and it's a Collingham throw in front of me here. 3-1 down. Collingham Joseph Hunt will take it. He's waiting for the ball. He's looking for the ball. The ball's been retrieved, and there it is. So it's a Collingham throw just in front of us here. Still got men up. It's a feet back. No, it's not. He's gone long. It's a looping throw. Meakin chests it to Potts. Potts clears, and that's coming over my edge to the halfway line. Nearly. And what's the line giving? He's given a throw in right in front of us here again. Want to take it. He's looking, plenty of men on, feet back, plays it in field, a good ball. So Collingham trying to build, that's good. Can he deliver? Yes, he can. It's a great knock, far post. Can he get up? Oh, it's just over his head. He's got a jump there. It says it's a throw in. So that was a nice little bit of football there by Collingham. Played in triangles and possibly could have come to a little bit more if he'd have got up at that far post, but he didn't. And it's gone out for a Cotgrave throw, which Burdett will take once again, deep in his own half. He'll look to get it up the field. Meakin, who's won lots of headers, not the tallest lad in the world, Meakin, but I tell you, he can jump, and he's always in for a battle. But he's lost. The Cotgrave have lost out there, and it's Collingham's ball. So, what will they make out of this one? It's the throw in. 3-1 to Cotgrave. Feet, good touch. Looking for a man out here. No width though. Will Potts get there first? He won't, but he'll defend his man well. And Potts does defend well. Sees the ball go out for another Collingham throw. Hunt will take this. 3-1 to Cotgrave. So opportunity for them to put the ball in the box. Nice bit of football, but that's a bad touch, and it's gone out for a Cotgrave throw. Reed will take it, will he? Referee's blowing, and we have a substitution. McKinder, I believe, is going off. So McKinder's going off, and still 3-1 to Cotgrave. I would imagine it'll be like for like. The referee's not going to let the throw go until the substitution's been made. It hasn't been made. I'll try and let you know who the Collingham sub is. Trying to across towards me. White boots on. And yeah, here he is. See if we can find out when he says his number. Give him a mention. Halfway line. He's in the action straight away, jumping up. Number 15, I believe he is. Daniel Carrick, is it? Daniel Carrick. And he's come on for McKinder, so he's taking up an attacking position. So Webster has the ball here. About 20 yards inside is it? Oh, it's not Webster, sorry. Collingham keeper, but head clears and falls to Ferguson, trying to endeavour. It's a good tackle. So both sides made a substitution, a bit of a collision over that far side. Both players are down. That looked like a 50-50, just a collision, a good tackle. Nothing malicious, I don't think. It's just one of those collisions. Collingham lad's on his knees. Cotgrave player's getting up on his knees. Bit of water's chucked in. We're up. I think it was Upton. I think it was. He's hobbling. No, is it Ferguson? I don't know. Upton. So Upton got a little knock. Collingham lad's still down. And bit of water coming on for him. He's sitting up now, so I think we're going to be okay. So a little bit of a break in the game. He's having a drink, and he's going to be fit to continue, I believe. Yes, he is. Gets to his feet gingerly. What's the referee given? It's given a throw in. So it's a Cotgrave throw in front of their own bench over on that far side. 3-1 to Cotgrave. Smith hat-trick, and Cotgrave will be looking for the fourth. Long throw again, looping throw, but Collingham defend it, falls to Cotgrave, flick inside. Smith gets it, tries to turn, good tackle. That was a good tackle, bit of a shout from the bench, that's all. Ball punted forward, nobody there. Upton, nice flick. Meakin outside his boot, and that was a nice little bit of a nice right foot, but Collingham come away. That's a long looping ball. Webster's coming. Is he coming? Yes. And he's come and he's claimed it well, Webster, there, because it looked like, was he going to come, was he not? And he decided to come at the end, and he's got there and made a good fine gather, let's call it that, at the foot of the Collingham forward. Ball goes forward, Smith gets it, Upton tries a trick but it doesn't come off, and Collingham come away with the ball. Halfway line, turns inside. Good, well defended by Cotgrave. Cotgrave claiming that yes, they've got it. So good defending in pairs there, pack of Cotgrave defenders, and won the ball back. Game opening up again. Cotgrave throwing halfway line, Burdett has the ball. Trying it again, once again, he's going to go long, for Smith, Ferguson, and he does, he goes long, bit of a melee, was to Upton that time. Upton misses out, but Collingham come away, he's off, got his miles offside, 10 yards, he went miles too early there, didn't really look across the line, and the lino had the easiest decision of the evening there to give him offside, and absolutely no qualms at all, and just went a lot too early there. Don't know what he was doing there, but never mind. And it's a free kick to Cotgrave for the offside. Head boots it clear. It's a big long clearance. Looking for Litchfield on his left side, but it misses out, loses out. Collingham head the ball up, but in a very precarious situation. Go back. Well done. The ball goes long now, halfway line, and the referee will shout. I think Meeky did. Yes, he did. Yeah, I think you're right, referee. Well done. Meeky shoved him in the back, so he got free kick to Collingham. Meeky is a competitive midfielder, gets himself about, but put two hands in the back there, and referee rightly pulls him up, gives Collingham the opportunity to get the ball forward. Butler has this ball, he's going to take it left footed, he's got a good ping on him. Is this going to be good? Yeah, it's well into the 18-yard box. Good flick by Collingham, but it gets underneath, it heads it clear. Can Reed come away with it? Reed's battling as normal. Referee got a decision to make. What's he made? Has he made any? Oh, there's a bit of moaning and groaning. I think they say Upton might have dragged somebody back, but no, it's gone the way of Cotgrave, so it must have been the Collingham player who've been doing the dragging back. So Cotgrave gives opportunity to alleviate the pressure. Free kick halfway inside their own half. Head to take it. It's looking long again. Not much activity on the Cotgrave bench, or is there a bit of activity? Yes, there is a bit of activity. We can have another sub. Ball goes long. Good flick by Smith there. Infield, Litchfield. Litchfield chests it. Tries to turn his man. He does. Neat little flick to Meekin, who's been a busy player. Has he got the opportunity to cross the ball, get the ball in the box, overlapping Upton. He's onside. Ball gets drilled in. That good football move by Cotgrave there. Again, very good move. Opportunity to get the ball across, but it was blocked by the Collingham defender, and it's gone out for a Cotgrave corner kick. I think we're going to have a sub. Not sure who it's going to be, but we have. I think it might be Lewis Robertson, I believe. It looks like it could be him. I think it is him. So he's shaping up. But firstly, Collingham have to defend this Upton corner, pinged across, attacked. Can they follow it in? No, they can't. Collingham clear. Good flick on. That's good. So come on, Collingham, what have you got? What have you got? Are you going to take him on? Yes, he is. He's in the box. Don't bring him down. He gets shot away. Cross. Oh. And it's a penalty kick. That was a quick break from Collingham. They're moaning, and the referee, who hasn't got much wrong tonight, to be fair to the lad, and Cotgrave got caught at the back there. The pace from the Collingham wide man, he got behind Burdett, but I think it's Burdett who's been judged to pull him back or tripped him, whatever he's done. Can't really see from here, but irrespective of what he did do, the referee has pointed to the spot, and we have Wilkinson, who's going to take the penalty kick. What can Webster do? This will reduce the arrears to 3-2 if he's successful, and it will then be game on. And referee's just checking everything. There wasn't much complaint from the Cotgrave defence, so I think the pictures that you'll see will be showing better than what I can see, but it's Wilkinson versus Webster. Webster stretching up, making it look big. Referee blows the whistle. What will he do? It's right footed. He kicks and he puts it neatly into Webster's right hand corner as Webster goes to the left. So that is 3-2, and Collingham are racing back. 3-2. What's going to happen on the Cotgrave bench with regards to substitution? Nothing much now. Astle shouting at his players to whatever, but it's back to 3-2. Potts goes long to Smith. Smith gets it on his shoulder, and it's defended well. And Townhill comes off his line and picks the ball up. He clears, hooks it clear. Colin, will he get it? Upton's battling, comes to Reed, Reedy, and that'll be offside, I believe. Yes, it will. So again, just gone a little bit too early there for Lichfield down that right hand side. I think this is going to give Cotgrave the opportunity to make their substitution. It's Robertson's going to come on. It's Meakin who's going to go off. Meakin, who has played well, he's got around the pitch very effectively. He competes for absolutely everything. He's not the tallest guy in the world, but he gets off the floor and he competes header wise, etc. So he's a good battling performance from him, and he's earned his break. So Robertson's come in and see how he does. Ball goes long, deep into the Cotgrave off. Flick on, 3-2 to Cotgrave, but Collingham aren't out of it. Turn round, is he offside? Yes, he is. Hard look, yeah, he just strayed, and again he's been caught offside again on the left hand side. But Collingham will be buoyed by that penalty, 3-2. This could be a grandstand finish, as they call it. Cotgrave have just got to settle. And we need some urgency is the call. Ball goes long, up over the halfway line. Smith comes for it, doesn't get it. Ricocheting around, and ball's the shout, doesn't give him. Badet's in again, goes long. He's onside. Smith here. This is dangerous. He can throw it right foot across, but it's good defending, and it's gone for a corner. But that could have been a lot more dangerous than what actually it transpired, because the block was good. So game going from end to end, 3-2, and Cotgrave a little bit reticent to put men up. I don't know what that tells you. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men back. Oh, they're setting Robertson up now. So certainly ball comes in. Now that was Lichfield, and possibly he'd been better flicking the ball onto the far post where Smith and Ferguson were, but he's gone for that near post and missed it, the near post. So let off there really for Collingham. It could have been something, but it wasn't. 3-2. Collingham certainly ain't giving the ghost here, and to a certain extent you can see they fancy the chances to get this third and get the equalising goal. But Cotgrave have got enough experience out there to mop that danger up, one would think, but who knows. Ball goes forward. Robertson's first action heads the ball forward. That'll go out for Collingham off Lichfield's boot. So 3-2 Cotgrave. Lichfield gets back on in a defensive situation. He might have to mop this setup. It goes back to the keeper. Keeper will clear. Not greatest clearance. Comes to Reed. Reed could have put his foot on it. He doesn't try to get it forward. A bit messy, a bit scrappy. Reed goes in again. Gets it around the neck, but he doesn't get anything for it forward. Poor control ball. It's a little bit like a hot potato at the moment. We need to sort of a bit calm out there. Somebody needs to put the foot on it. And ball goes out on that far side. It'll be a Cotgrave throw. So game getting a little bit messy, let's use that word, messy. Not Lionel Messi either, messy. Throw in down the line. Again, a big looping throw into the floodlight. I can't see, but it's up to Lichfield. Lichfield loses out. Collingham clear. up to the halfway line. It's with Badette's header, will it? The ball, but he's lost the header there, and ball goes out again for a Cotgrave throw in front of the Collingham dugout. Badette goes to pick the ball up, tries it on his shirt once again. He'll go long. Smith will be the target, I would think. Litchfield behind Smith, looking to feed. It goes to Smith. First gets up, flicks on up to Litchfield. Litchfield controls, shields the ball well, which he does very well, but he loses out again, and the ball goes out for a Collingham throw. So it's Collingham throw deep in their own half. They throw it long up towards the halfway line. Cotgrave win it through. Badette heads the ball, comes to Upton, flick header, ball goes pumped forward. That's over the top of Collingham in. Webster come off his line, and I think it was Head who had to mop the danger up there, and I think he did a good job by doing it. I don't know if Webster was going to get there, but Collingham had the throw halfway inside the Cotgrave half. Again, dangerous. What's he going to do? Is he going to go feet and back, or is he going to go long? It looks like feet and back. I think it is. Yeah, give it him back. Yes, he does. Delivers. Good ball in. Potts mops up far post. Can it? Yes, he does. He hooks it clear. Ball comes up to Ferguson. Ferguson doesn't get there, but falls to Upton. Upton, good ball down the channel. Ferguson looking for it, and oh dear, that's gone out of the ground, I'm afraid to say, by Curtis. That's the idea. Clear your lines is the old saying, and he has cleared his lines. He's cleared it into the compound in the welfare. So 3-2-2 Cotgrave, and they're on the ascendancy here. Potts is trotting forward. He's either going to take it, I think he is. He gets the ball. We've lost that ball. Will be retrieved by somebody tomorrow, I guess, or later on tonight. So Potts has it halfway inside the Collingham half. He looks down the line. Upton comes off his man. Great little shimmy, dummy flick, far post. That's hard, but Litchfield managed to retrieve the situation. Can he turn and deliver? He turns anyway. Can he deliver? He plays it back. Reed, good punt to the far post. Good header. Is it going to fall for us? No, it's not. Is it? Yes. Can it be cleared? Oh, it's a pinball machine in there, and it's finally cleared. Hoyt clear, and Collingham have cleared it, and they've got it. So mass troop upfield, and from one end to the other. From one big clearance, so Collingham out feet and back. That's neat. Keep the ball, Collingham. Yes, they do. Plays it infield. Comes off his marker well. Bit of space for him. What can he do? He's going to shoot. No, he cuts inside. That's good skill. Great ball. Oh, well, no, he's not going to get one for that. But that was neat football by Collingham, and I don't know if he was looking for the penalty or not, but. It wasn't, but a great footballing move. Up to Ferguson, game getting stretched. Can Ferguson keep it in? He tries to beat his man. He's got the pace. He's after it, but again, Collingham clear the ball down the line. Ferguson goes down. Fletcher gets up, but it breaks to Collingham. There's a man over on the far side. That's a great ball. And a ball comes. Oh, and it's just at the far post. I'm not sure what happened there. Don't know what happened there. I don't know. Referee's having a word with Reed, and has he shown him the yellow card? Or is it not? Who is it? He's shown it. Not Reed. I'm not sure what happened there. The drone will perhaps pick that up. Might be able to tell me on replay what happened. What happened there?
Which part? The foul?
Yeah. Was it elbow? Was it? Well, they say it's elbow. I couldn't tell, I must admit, but referee. Well, if it was an elbow, it's a red card, isn't it? But that ball comes out to us, but no damage done. Not sure exactly what happened, but Potsy can have Ben's feet back is the call. Can he? There's not much on for him. There's no help here, so the ball will go long. It's got to go to Smith. Just over Smith said, Collingham clear. Referee sees something, and he sees a foul by Collingham, so Cotgrave have the opportunity to put it on the back line of Collingham. It looks like Potts is going to take left-footed, and he'll be able to sort of swing this ball away from the keeper. Collingham substitution and all of this.
Shoulder barge.
Shoulder barge was it? Shoulder barge, I'm being told. So wasn't quite as bad as what it looked like, or the Collingham players certainly made it look like, but I didn't see it, so I can't really comment. So it's Potts to take halfway inside the Collingham half on this left-hand side. He's got his men up there. The ball comes in. That's a good ball in by Potts. Bit too hard, but it had this loop on it, and it was curling away from the keeper. But the keeper watched it all the way, and it went harmlessly past his far post. So another good keeping by Townhill. He's played well, kicked well, and game still not been put to bed by Cotgrave. It could go either way. A draw, Cotgrave win, who knows. Can't see Collingham winning it, but I can certainly see him getting a point. But that's unless Smith can make a hay down that right side. He cuts back inside, he goes down, but he's lost possession. It's gone out for a goal kick, so game getting stretched. Usually at this sort of stage, two things happen: either an equalising goal or Cotgrave will extend the lead. I wouldn't like to guess, but I'll stick with my original prediction of a Cotgrave win. But Collingham certainly ain't out of it, and they're giving it all. Goalkeeper slips, ball falls to Collingham, flicks forward. That's dangerous. Burdett, well done. Oh, that was a collision. That was a collision again. Webster's come off his line. That looked like a bad leg collision. That looks a nasty one, that did. He's come off his line. He's writhing, and I can hope he's all right. It looks like a shin collision. He's on his knees. And he's rolling. That was he's calling the trainer on. I'm not sure what the referee's gonna decide. I'd like to say he's given a free kick, I believe, to Collingham. Webster's sitting up. That's good news. It looked like a collision. It almost looked like he'd got their player's leg, but he's also done a bit of damage to his own. But he's sitting up. I don't know what he's going to do. He's given him a free kick, I believe. He's given a throw in. Nothing. 80th minute, 10 left, 10 of normal time. Referee stopped the watch. Webster's still sitting down. I don't know if he's gonna book him, is he? No. He's hobbling. It's a good job he's up. He's gone out for the throw-in. So no decision other than throw-in. So Webster's got there then and cleared the ball. Well done to him. Come racing off his line. That ball has caused a bit of problem for Cotgrave all night. That ball down the channel. It does for most teams, doesn't it? Where it gets behind the sort of centre half, behind the full-back, a long fall coming. That's a long one. Puts Webster, gets his hands to it again. Clears the ball only to the 18-yard box. Cotgrave clear it. Litchfield hooks it with his left foot, but it falls to Collingham. Collingham keep possession. Flicks it out to this right-hand side. Potts nods it down. Collingham still have it. Flicks it far post. And that ball may go out, or will Burdett have to defend it? No, it's gone for a goal kick. So that type of ball down the channel where it goes between the centre half and the full back, and on these pitches that they're a little bit slower now, because obviously the wet weather, the grass is a bit lusher, and the ball doesn't fly through to the keeper, so the keepers have got decisions to make, and Webster's made the right decision there. So again, cleared. Will it go to the halfway line? No, it'll go straight out into the Collingham dugout. Collingham retrieve the ball quickly, as you'd expect them to do, but then he puts it down. So again, it's going to go long down their left-hand side, and they're putting plenty of men up. 7-8 men up, and the ball goes in long, loopy throw into the Cotgrave 18-yard box, flick on, and Webster should have time to get that ball, pick it up top. Oh, yes, he has done. So he has the ball, but Collingham, as I say, giving it all. Referee arm in air, ball clears long, deep into the Collingham half. Good header, centre half there. Well, Robertson gets out, goes out to the left hand side. Will he get there? He's chasing it, Badette's covering it, and he's gone out for a throw in. Collingham bench urging their men for the last 10 minutes of as much as they can, and they will be well up for it. 3-2 to Cotgrave. Badette down the line once again, halfway line. Smith tries to get up him, everybody misses it. Up to Upton, turns it around the corner, he tries but it doesn't succeed. Down the Cotgrave, Webster will come off the line. He got much short time here, and he will pick the ball up, waits for the Collingham player to come towards him, then he'll run towards his 18-yard line. He's looking to clear. He does. He clears long, deep into the Cotgrave half, into the Collingham half. Robertson goes for it. Collingham hooked the ball down the line. Fletcher's nodded that, but he's nodded it back into further trouble. It's a throw-in at best. Will he take the throw-in? No, he won't. He'll try and get the ball across, and he will get the throw-in now. So 3-2 to Cotgrave, and Collingham putting on the pressure. They have a throw, I believe it's throw. It could have been right deep in this bottom corner. Collingham sub coming over to take it. James Evans, I believe this is, who's going to take the throw. So again, Collingham 8 men in the box, or 7 or 8 men in the box, and they're going to try and cause a little bit of confusion, as these long throws do, and try and get the rebound. Is it Tom Spencer coming on? Is it Tom Spencer coming on for Cotgrave? I think it is. So it's a long throw, and it goes. It's a long throw. Oh, that's a good clearance. It might have been Fletcher, but the ball goes out again for another throw. Tom Spencer on, I believe it's Tom, who can put his foot on the ball and just perhaps calm this thing down and keep the ball. Ball goes in again deep, and it's straight to Webster, who spilled it, and it's still not cleared. Is it? Collingham putting on the pressure there. Webster spilled it, and it's another corner. So that was an opportunity. Cotgrave living dangerously, let's say, and Collingham are not out of this. And it comes again near post, not so good. Cleared by Reed, but it'll fall for Collingham again. Plenty of men up, plays it out wide. But that's a great tackle coming in. I think it may be Badette, is it? And or was it Reedy again? I don't know. It's another Collingham throw, so they're put it in on the back line of Cotgrave, and they were unlucky there that it just didn't fall nicely to them, and it had poked it in, but in it comes again. It's another long throw, another deep into the Cotgrave box, and a great header by Fletcher. That's a good header. Falling to Upton. Upton hoiks it forward. Litchfield's on his bike. This is dangerous. Keeper comes. Well done, keeper. Flicks it to the halfway line. Upton will get it. Likes to shove in the back, but no reference. Spencer in the action. Yes, and he's given it. So that Cotgrave just need to take the pace out of the game here. Just to calm it down a bit, just keep the ball for 2 or 3, 4 minutes and take the sting out of this game, because with these long throws and balls into the box, Collingham are sniffing a point, but it's Potts on the halfway line. Again, Cotgrave a little bit reticent to put men up there, but he'll hit it long. He'll go for Smith, but it's a flick inside, but the ball comes out, and that'll go for a Cotgrave throw. So just take the time out of the game a little bit now. Game management, Cotgrave. Referee
3.5 and anything he adds on.
3.5 and anything he adds on is the shout from the lino. So we've had a bit of injury, so I expect there'll be 4 or 5. So I guess it's still about 8 minutes of this game. Ball goes long from Badette into the box, and melee. Can they clear it? It falls for them, and he'll hoik it clear. It's giving him a lot to do there. The ball will go out just by the Collingham bench. So So it'll be a Cotgrave throw, 3-2 to the good, with about 8 minutes to go. That'll be including stoppage, I guess. Who knows? And have we got another sub? I think we may have. Ball comes long. Smith gets up, flicks it on this time, but Collingham mop again up to the halfway line. Ball's ricocheting around. Reed has done all night, gets his boot in, and he gets his boot again, flicks it down the line. Smith might be offside there. Yes, he is. So Reed waves his arms in the air, but he's got some defending to do now, which he will do stoutly. So it's going to go long. Referee arm in the air, so it's a single file offside decision. Collingham pushing men up. All the men inside the Cotgrave half, pretty much the ball goes long. Can they win it? Yes, no, they can't. Reed wins the header again, he's had a good game. Reed and Meakin battle like very well in the centre midfields there, and won plenty of ball, and they've still got more work to do. Or Reed has. Meakin's off now, but the throw-in comes again, big loop, long throw. Reed gets one again, nods it clear. As I say, good game, goes forward. It's only Litchfield up there, ball goes out. So Cotgrave more of a rearguard action now, sitting deep. Players like Upton and Spencer need to put the foot on the ball and keep the ball. So again, further substitution for Collingham. He's not reported to the lino, so he's got to do things properly at halfway line. And another sub for Cotgrave, I think, as well. So Upton's race is run. Upton's race is run. He's a usual sort of quality game, and perhaps not got on the ball as much as he wanted. The ball's perhaps been in the air too much. When it comes to Spencer, Spencer hooks forward, looking for Litchfield. Litchfield's chasing it. I don't think he's going to get there, and well done by Collingham. And they put the ball forward, but well done by Smith. Smith charges down. Ball still in the Cotgrave, Collingham defending off. Ball goes long, deep into the Cotgrave. That should go through to Webster. Webster comes off his line, gathers and falls to the floor. Takes a little bit more time out of the game. So Cotgrave have just got to get on the ball and relax and just keep it. Ball goes long again. Smith nods on, a great header, and that'll come to Litchfield, his strike partner. Litchfield nods away from goal, goes to the corner, does he? And he's lost possession there, and Collingham have a throw deep in their own half. They'll want to keep going quickly. Our referee's seen some. He's gathered too many yards. He's gathered about 10 when he should have been right back, but they'll do it again. Referee blows his whistle, signify on we go. So down the line again. Jake Price then, there's the Cotgrave substitution, makes a neat header, young player. Looks a good bet for the future, and that's Fletcher who can put it clear into the crowd. So Jacob Price on for Upton. So nice, neat footballer. He's in the action straight away. So 3-2 to Cotgrave. Around about 4 or 5 to go, I would guess. Can't be much longer than that. Referee, either the sub. I think Litchfield's going to go off, is he? I'm not sure who's going to come on it, but it's the 4th or 5th Cotgrave sub. Call here, I guess this will be. So Cotgrave making late substitutions. Smith going back in to do his defensive duties. He's done his attacking duties. He challenges. Ball throws to Spencer. Spencer pulls it up for McCorvey. He's after it. 1-on-1. Well done by Collingham. Is he going to charge it down? Well, he does charge it down. It nearly gets there, but the ball's gone long again. Collingham win the header. Referee. And the game getting fractious. Again, it's got to be a free kick, the crowd say. Collingham spectators not happy with it. go away, the referee's saying. The referee's had a decent game, so obviously 3-2, last 2 or 3 minutes, it's going to get a little bit tetchy. I didn't see too much in it, but it's a definite free kick, I believe. He's going to have a word with his lino, is he? Sending everybody away, reads in the action, telling him. So he's going to have a word with his lino, see what they come up with. The lino's putting his 2 penneth in. Referee's listening to him, so the lino had a better view. Not sure what he's going to come up with. Reed's coming over to tell him what happens. Referee's going to tell him what happens. So, and what's he decided? And what is it? We still don't know, I don't think. What is it? The referee's making a gesture. Don't think the players know. We still don't know. I think he's going to drop the ball to Cotgrave. We're going to hump it clear. Yes, he is. Well done, ref. So the ball humped forward in the air. Spencer goes for it, loses out, ball gets flicked forward, game's messy again. Ball in the air too much, ball bouncing away, nobody putting the foot on it, but it falls to Smith. Smith's taking forward run here, gets behind him. Can he square the ball? Can he square the ball? He can't square the ball, and that ball's gone over the top of the 18 of us. So screaming from the Collingham bench to get the ball. They know time is not of the essence here, and time is the essence, should we say, and it's going to 93 is the shout, so we're 3 minutes into stoppage. There might be 2 or 3 more minutes because there's been 1 or 2 injuries, so we'll see how much he adds on. Ball goes long, halfway line, flick on, good flick on. For Collingham have the ball, well defended by Cotgrave. Bidet has the ball, flick forward, that's a good ball. Is this the chance? Is he going to hit it? Oh, it's a good save, falls loose. Well done by Webster, that was brave goalkeeping. Collingham appealing, and I don't know what they're appealing for there, because referee I think got that right. Webster's come off his line, made the save, and then been brave at the feet of the Collingham forward. Yeah, he's fallen over him, but I don't think that was a penalty. So Collingham trying hard, very, very hard, and they've given a good account of themselves, and certainly not been fazed by Cotgrave. And they could count themselves as tad unlucky not to perhaps get the point. Who knows? The game's not over yet, but it is now. So he's not played that much stoppage time. But so there we go. There we have it. Final score is Cotgrave 3, Collingham 2, in a game where Cotgrave started very quickly and got into the ascendancy in the first minute. They then extended their lead in the second through the first half, so they looked like very comfortably in the lead there. Collingham got back into it, only for Cotgrave to get the third 3-1, which I thought then that might be game over, but Collingham haven't given up, got their second goal 3-2, and really had a good bash at the end. The game was let's say it was a bit scrappy to a certain extent, where there's throw-ins, and the physical side of it was to the fore, and I think what we'll need to see is perhaps a little bit more football with the gifted footballers that Cotgrave have. Collingham for their part are solid. They never gave in. They looked dangerous. They when they got behind the Cotgrave back line. Spirited team, they're in 4th position for a good reason. That's because they're a decent side. The manager looks very happy with them. They've come to Cotgrave, who are unbeaten in the league, and they've come and given a good account. Could on another day get a point out of it, and they've had 1 or 2 chances to do so. So they haven't. So they'll rue that, but. As I say, giving a good account of themselves. The game, as I say, was a bit more of a battle, a physical battle, and Cotgrave have proved that they're well up for a battle. Just like to see them play a little bit more football when they get the opportunity. Obviously, the players they've got up front Litchfield and Smith, Ferguson. They've got pace, skill, technique, and vastly experienced players, and perhaps a little bit better service into them at times may prove dividends. Back line, yeah, Cotgrave at times looked a little bit dodgy, and made the mistake obviously for the Collingham goal, but fundamentally some solid defending. Reed's had a good game again. Meakin's battled, so very, very good there. The Collingham captains put a good show in. Keeper's been neat and tidy as well. So got plenty to work with at Collingham. Also, Cotgrave will look to basically keep on winning, and if they do keep on winning, then I can't see anything other than them being champions sometime, I don't know, next April, at this rate anyway. So they're going to burn off all the opposition, but there we go. Hope you enjoyed it. 3-2 to Cotgrave on a mild night at the Welfare. Collingham players just leaving the field. I think they look pretty happy with their night's performance. They're going to enjoy their pint. There we go. There's the Collingham side in their amber and black hoop shirts. So good good performance for them. So leave you with the final score here at the Welfare tonight, which is Cotgrave 3, Collingham 2.